Hi everyone, I'm Maria Grazia Rossi. As the organizer, I'd like to welcome all to the second annual Caring Discourse Conference. This conference would have been held on June 15 in this beautiful historic building, the Collegio Almada Negreiros, at the Campolide campus of the Nova University of Lisbon. These are times in which it's even harder to understand what the proper thing is to do, even if it's only deciding what to do with the conference you have planned a year before. And I would briefly like to share with you how, in the end, I came to decide to transform Caring Discourse in an online conference. Of course, I wanted to maintain the space for discussion that this annual conference represents for my colleagues and myself. But I have to admit I was surprised to receive abstracts for the poster session up until the deadline in mid-April, in the midst of the many uncertainties and challenges of the pandemic. I'm not talking about big numbers. Caring Discourse is typically a local conference, an opportunity to discuss our research ideas with international scholars coming to visit us. And you will see we have 7 posters, which is very encouraging, all things considered. Well, in short, I thought that the work these young researchers put in their submissions deserved a proper platform. What is now the online Caring Discourse Conference? It's therefore with great pleasure that I open the second Caring Discourse Conference that this year is dedicated to the conceptual, ethical, and practical challenges to the shared decision-making paradigm. This year, I have the great pleasure and honor to present 2 outstanding keynote speakers. Paul Gulbrandsen from the University of Oslo and Srikant Sarangi from Aalborg University. I want to thank very sincerely Paul and Srikant for their participation also in this online mode, which poses many challenges without any of the benefits of being here in this beautiful and charming city with its welcoming people, flavors, and colors. And I'd like to thank all of you out there who have already decided to actively participate live in this conference, and those of you who will simply enjoy listening to the talks from the comfort and safety of your own home and home offices. Our speakers have pre-recorded their presentation, which are online, and they will be together live for discussion. As a conference, you, the public, will still have the opportunity to share your thoughts and questions with our speakers. So, if you would like one of the speakers to answer a question you might have, just let me know ahead of time, and we can even organize having you ask your question yourself via live video. Otherwise, the chat will be open during the live stream of the discussion, and you can share your thoughts there directly. Again, the presentations are online now, and the discussion will be broadcasted live on June 15th on both our Caring Discourse Facebook page and YouTube channel, starting at 9 a.m. Lisbon time. So let's have a look at the program now. Don't miss the thought-provoking talks by our keynote speakers, Paul Gulbrandsen and Srikant Sarangi. On June 15, we will discuss their talks from 9 to 10 a.m. Lisbon time. We also have 4 more talks given by Sara Bigi, Margarida Figueiredo Braga, Dulce Dao, and Vito Ebola. And we will discuss their talks from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Lisbon time. At noon, we'll start with the poster session. Please watch the poster video presentation recorded by these students and junior researchers. I'm sure you'll find them interesting and they will appreciate your feedback. In the description of each video at the bottom of the YouTube page, you will find the link to posters presented by Carmen Caeiro, Sara Sobral Dias, Esther Liotte, Giulia Menichetti, Carla Pereira, Ines Salguero, and Mario Santos. And stick around as the Best Poster Award will be announced around 1 p.m. The last section of the Green Discourse Conference will be in Portuguese and will start at 5 p.m. Então, entre as 5 e as 6 horas da tarde, iremos ter uma mesa redonda com Sérgio Louro, Irene Carvalho, Paula Alexandra Videira e Dulce Doró. Vamos discutir de redes sociais de saúde, oportunidades e desafios. I promise it will be a series of very interesting presentations, and I'm sure the discussions will be very stimulating. In the meantime, I wish you all a very fruitful conference. I hope you will enjoy it. And we hope to see you for the discussion panel on June 15th. See you then. Ciao!